Welcome back to Riding Bikes in San Diego, and we are on Mission Gorge right now, riding from the Allied Gardens area. We'll call it like we're kind of right around Zion. If you watched the video from yesterday, then you know that you know where we are and where we're going. And just as we're going in this painted bike lane on a three-lane in one direction road that seems way too wide. Big thank you to John, Ian, Rod, and Andrew who are members of this channel. They're riding along with us every day, and I really appreciate your support. And if you're not signed up as a member of this channel, I'd like if you want to. Even if you don't, I'm still going to make content to show you what it's like to ride bikes around San Diego. We're just going to get by this street sweeper here, and we're going super fast because you don't need 18 minutes of this boring wide lane road in multiple directions. I usually ride the other way, but which is a nice downhill. But like I said yesterday, I'm on an e-bike, so I figured I would take this route that I don't normally take. I know that this buffered bike lane was here, although it's not buffered the whole way. And then we're going to go to Jackson, which I have a bunch of videos on here about going down Jackson because it's a wild hill and very fast and a lot of fun. It also has some beautiful scenery. But I wanted to get up to that on this ride. So this is what we're doing. I can't help but notice that the bike lane bobs and weaves at the whims of the development off to the side, so sometimes it bumps out for a turning lane, things like that. It's all very simple, and part of me thinks that maybe they didn't need to get too elaborate. This is actually a pretty low traffic road. Like I said in the video yesterday, I believe that Mission Gorge here existed before the 125 freeway existed. So maybe it's not a freeway, maybe it's an expressway, maybe it's a state route 125. It's way to the east, but it connects to the same things. So people often opt for the 8 to the 125 to get between Grantville and Santee, or this is also an option. So we're taking this, and I mean, it's fine. It's okay. If I was riding for a workout, I'd really enjoy doing this. And I just turned off onto Jackson here. This hill is a beast, and I think I've done it a couple of times before on regular bikes. I know I've done it on an e-bike before, but I did this on a regular bike once, and it was brutal. Somebody I know was in training to ride the Pyrenees and just went down and up this hill like 12 times in their training routine, which was wild. There was no way I was stopping at that red light there. I'm not giving up any momentum, especially not at a T, intersection where there's no risk to anybody involved. I do have to bump out over here because some landscapers are working on irrigation on that hillside. And, just checking this out, everybody. It's a route. It's an option if you ride for exercise, if you don't have to be anywhere quickly, if you just want that fitness, if you want to challenge yourself. Jackson is a great hill, and you're going to use Mission Gorge to get there. So, give it a shot. And for those who geek out about the bikes a little bit, I'm going to stop here because it's a red light. And then I'm going to go when it's clear and green. For those who are interested in what I'm riding, I was going to ride a Brompton electric on this ride, but I was having some problems. I haven't ridden in a while, and sometimes you have to clean those electrical connections a bit. So I'm on an electric cargo bike made by Yuba, and this is usually the kid mover. Oh, hold on, I just got to tell this person that their charger thing is open. Is that all right? Yeah.
You got it.
I knew it was open.
Yep, happy to help.
Always happy to help a driver who has done something on their car that shouldn't be done. It doesn't hurt me. It's fine, and it makes that person more aware that I am here. And we are at the corner of Jackson and Navajo. So I want to make this left-hand turn. As you can see, there's no infrastructure anyplace else for me to cross this safely. There's not even a crosswalk over there for me to cross over and then swivel the bike to make the left. So I'm just going to be on this cautiously, and then we're going to go on Navajo, and Raul Campillo is the council member up here, and I know that he's put out a memo and the mayor approved it, so they're working on bike lanes here. But I gotta say, without actual protection, we're just left with paint. And I like a good smooth place to paint, but if you actually want to make things safe for people, we do need protected bike lanes, and there is more than enough room up here for some protection. From here, we are going to head east, and this is Navajo, and this is a great road to get to if you want to go to a place like Cowles Mountain or further east into places like El Cajon. So we're going to roll along on this brand new pavement, drive less, and ride a bike. Thanks for coming along.